What's going on, you guys? Mr. Allen here. We're about to use Pascal's triangle to expand this dope binomial right here. 3x minus y raised to the fourth power. We are dealing with some subtraction here, so we're going to look out for that in a little bit, all right? But for now, we all Gucci. We all Gucci. I got Pascal's triangle written up to the line that we need right there. That matches my degree up there. That is dope. So I'm going to lay those numbers out. I'm going to give myself some space, right? I got 1, I got 4, I got 6, 4, and we got 1. Beautiful. All right, now this time they're not all going to be addition due to that bad boy right there. But again, we'll get there in a sec. All right, so the first one we have 3x, right? That's my first term, so I'm going to have 3x, and we're going to raise it to the fourth. Then we'll have 3x raised to the third. Now my next term, negative y. That negative is going to go with it, or if there was a negative 2 or whatever it may be, right? The number goes with it. That negative, let's throw a 1 in there so we don't forget. A negative would go with that thing, right? So we're going to have negative y to the 0, all right? And then we'll have it to the first, to the second, so on and so forth. All right, when I'm doing these things, right, there's so much going on here, man. Like, I like to go back and check and make sure I've done everything right and still, cross my fingers, hope I did it right. We got 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Boom, we're good there. We have 3x to the fourth, to the third, to the second, to the first, to the 0. And then we have negative y to the 0, to the first, to the second, to the third, to the fourth. We are Gucci. All right, now let's evaluate each term, or not evaluate, let's simplify each term here, right? The 1 don't matter. 3 to the fourth is 81, so we're going to have 81 x to the fourth. That negative y to the 0, it's just 1. Poof, it's gone. We're good. All right, next one here. We have 3 to the third. That's 27. 27 times 4 is 108. And then we have a negative y to the first. It's going to make this negative. This guy is subtraction, negative 108. We have x to the third. Y to the first is going to be y. Boom, diggity. We are a carousing. Next one. We have 3 squared. That's 9. All right. So 9 times 6 is 54. And then that negative, this time getting squared, since it's to an even degree, it's going to be positive, right? So we have our 9 times 6 was 54, we said. So positive 54. I have x squared, y squared. Bingo, bango. We are more than halfway done. We're like, what? We're like 3/5 the way done. I love fractions. All right. So we have 3 to the first here. That's just 3. 3 times 4 is 12. This time, negative 1 to the third. That's going to be negative 1. So we have negative 12. Notice they are alternating in signs, right? There's some patterns. A lot of patterns with Pascal's triangle. Love me some patterns too, right? Fractions, patterns, factoring, America. Right on. Okay. Last one here. It's to the fourth power. The part that's to the 0 power is just 1. Poof, it's gone. So all we're going to have is positive y to the fourth. Look at that. With these ones here, I get to say a lot as I circle the answer or I box the answer, right? Man, that's pretty dope right there. That's super dang dope. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Watch out for those negatives, but there are those alternating patterns. You can go back, check some things. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, it's gone. Then we got no y to the first, to the second, to the third, to the fourth. I love it. It's awesome. America.